sports. It's in the game.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be concluded between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, so Amanda... Oh! Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy, she's in a good flow.
Shevchenko's head kick is blocked, no damage there. Straight to the body by Nunes. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of slowing. Shots exchanged in the pocket there. 35 total straight. Right. Oh, takes a perfect body shot by her there. She's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most dangerous strikes to take in all the fight.
Man,
oh, no! Oh, my goodness! Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at your leg. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Conor. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That is a stiff jab.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big punch man over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Stevens gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up.
Oh! Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, McGregor's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go here.
Oh.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
All right, second round now, Jeremy Stevens. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body, working that midsection to great effect tonight.
That is a beautiful... Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Liver kick!
Oh!
Huge liver kick! That might do it! All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Conor McGregor and UFC President Dana White.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Ooh, what a punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. That strike blocked by Dana White. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be, and threw it with ill intent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. Right hand on point. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting so certain the finish could come at any time. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
Ooh, big shot land.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! So 39 total strikes.
He tasted the knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. Wow! What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for them. All right, coming up next, we get to this flyweight matchup between Joanne Calderwood and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready? You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Nice punch there by Jędrzejczyk.
Real sneaky body kick. Big kick lands.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And both fighters exchange elbows, and they're enjoying it. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now a knee to the body. Jędrzejczyk's knee to the body is blocked. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Oh!
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, straight right. And she caught the kick. Switching stances here.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Effective punch there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, look at that. She's probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Calderwood gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Back to the knee. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to do to use to follow it up?
Oh, that's a good body shot.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack.
That is it! All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Conor McGregor.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. Hard to know what Tony's going to do early, late in the fight. Your thoughts on what's in front of McGregor tonight?
You never know what Tony Ferguson's going to do because I don't think Tony Ferguson knows what he's about to do when he steps foot in the octagon. But what I do know is he is an absolute killer. And if Conor McGregor doesn't set the pace early, he's going to find himself getting ran over by El Cucu.
Elbow lands for Tony Ferguson. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tony Ferguson. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Now it's his mount.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition. The seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement of the fight.
Close guard.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen it. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Conor McGregor. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Watch knees to the body.
Working out of that
What
southpaw
a
stance.
takedown.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and Did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Big elbow there, lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
His opponent swarming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Fight does go down. I want nuance. So look for these scrambles.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work, 5 open-ups. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Elbow by Connor, and really starting to make these shots count. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by McGregor.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Good work from the top here by Connor. 65 total strikes. Have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Right up the gut, DC. He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. Bruce Buffer now with the... All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Conor McGregor and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Star power on both sides. McGregor versus McGregor. Always interesting when you have a southpaw fighting a fellow southpaw.
Yes, it's going to come down to the foot placement, right? Who is going to be able to get control of the distance, be able to fight behind the jab? We know how great Conor is fighting behind the jab, but it's the left hand. Whoever's going to throw that beautiful left hand first will get their hand raised.
These guys throwing early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor. Oh, beautiful job to lead with the right hand there, DC.
The right hand is the money shot. He will continue to throw.
Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that extreme.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
So just over 20 total strikes. Have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Conor. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Now goes in and secures the takedown. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
First round winding down here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't...
Coming up next, it is a most anticipated women's strawweight matchup between Claudia Gadelha and Rose Namajunas.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Nice 1-2 there. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Gadelha. She blocked the punch. That's a good knee to the body. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, putting me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice punch there.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Just misses there with the left. Leg kick checked nicely by Namajunas. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
32 total strikes have now landed for Claudia Gadelha. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times, not that time. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab and once again using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round 1, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
Great punch. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big knee. Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
72 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against...
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Delia gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Big power shot there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
There's the shot, there's the takedown by Gedalia. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, Namajunas' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she goes for. Oh, big head kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down to the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Nice punch there by Namajunas. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, how about that? Knee to the body, and it landed perfectly.
It landed in the perfect spot. Great job.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Beautiful body kick.
Pretty significant fall to the left side. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, the unofficial numbers there, bottom of your screen, pretty gaudy to this point of the fight. 140 total strikes. That's as good a body shot as we have seen. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
And they separate. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you can see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Nice liver shot loose. Wow! Gets up again here, but hurt.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Knee to the body. Oh! Body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. It's shot to the body.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Forward. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week. Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponent, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes and now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Good stick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh! 45 seconds to go here in round one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Nice hammer fist. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two. Valentina Shevchenko. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Right hand on point. So 67 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And landing at a 74% clip against Valentina Shevchenko.
Straight punch lands. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Back to the feet now.
Nice body kick.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Shevchenko gets tagged by a solid uppercut there.
Another punch to the head.
There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What is the Olympian? Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
He goes in and secures the takedown. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, your underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And they separate.
Big knee lands to the body. Oh, nice elbow.
Nice liver shot lands. What a fight so far!
Stop.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Oh! Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Jędrzejczyk. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Big knee lands there. Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great punch.
30 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Right hand upstairs. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Good work from the top here by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Now the hammer fist here by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
72 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, pictures her fire there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, and she lands another punch there. And now at this point, you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs. So when you get them cut, you continue to attack that cut.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Right hand on point. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And a lot of these you got to think are...
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round here. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. It's going to end the night.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, keep that finger on the punch counter button. 113 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And a pretty good connection rate as well. Whoa! Oh! And really starting to make these shots count. Knee to the body. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, big elbow.
Oh, oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. There aren't many women in this division that can strike with her, but she's got to avoid that ground, I would think, too.
She has to, and I think you look back to fights like Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes.
Right.
Amanda Nunes versus Miesha Tate. Fighting these fantastic grapplers, Amanda always maintained distance until she had him hurt. So she needs to follow that game plan. She has to call on her inner lioness in her approach in this fight. Good punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Nice 1-2 there. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crouch.
It's the elbow there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Staying busy off of her back. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Round two is next.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, round two.
Big kick.
Now connects with a right. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting a sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
What a punch.
Big hook. Oh, straight right. Well, She has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
How about the volume of knees in the clinch to the body by this young woman tonight?
She's doing a great job of digging those knees to the body. Before her opponent realizes that she just got hit with one knee, another one is following right behind her.
Nice punch by Jędrzejczyk. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? That's how she calls herself, the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that stage that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Just out of range with that right hook. Throws the right hand. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man! 30 seconds to go. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagement in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Massive head kick.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position.
All right, so they go the championship distance. All right. right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. All right, so here we go, round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor's approach here?
Conor has to go forward and try to get the left hand off. He knows that he can hit Diaz. He's the faster fighter. Nate needs to move his head, and Nate needs to check leg kicks. Conor did a great job with the leg kicks in fight number 2, and I believe that was the key to him getting the victory.
Well, Conor McGregor's hands have never looked sharper, and perhaps it's all that boxing preparation when he fought Floyd Mayweather back in the day. He felt like a lot of that would translate to mixed martial arts, and if this fight is any indication, he was prophetic with those words. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Diaz. And he landed the right hand
like
there.
Left hand.
Oh!
Sue's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Whoa! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh! Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Look at the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Knee to the body.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big left. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming in.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. How good is that right hand? Oh, slips to avoid the right. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand. And everything's landing with so much power. Straight punch lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. And he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, nice right hand by Max.
He is all about that left kick to the body. And they separate. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Two minutes to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Holloway gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Flush right hand is true. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he is certainly...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands, but he hurts.
Big shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. Huge. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
You okay? All right. Breathe. We've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round to be sharp.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh!
Oh! Another strike to the body. He's really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the...
Didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, Rosa, oh.
Nice liver shot lands. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just digs into the body.
That shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Get my hand.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by McGregor. Fight stats for you now, 59. Total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Unbelievable.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So we'll see the replay, and here's Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. Conor McGregor fighting a mirror image of himself, southpaw versus southpaw, pretty evenly matched, I would say.
I mean, you got to imagine these two guys know exactly what the other guy's going to do. So Conor McGregor, player number one, it's on you sitting at the TV to decide who wins this fight. Straight punch lands. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He didn't like that left hand.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to the feet. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defense...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. No! Oh, my God.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find the official. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Good punch lands.
right punches there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go!
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, he catches the leg here. Now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
Nice straight punch.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Dig and kick.
Uppercut. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Big elbow.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt very bad.
Oh, another knockdown. Back to the feet.
Oh!
Oh,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him bad!
and he landed the right hand there. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again here.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Nice job keeping busy, fighting off of his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty for this position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Back to his feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
The official.